Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Microsoft TIG Azure Office 365 event. A bit of housekeeping. There's two exits to this room. One is here that you came in, and one is just over there in the corner. And the facilities are actually round the back here, so you turn around there. If you can put your mobile phones on silent, that would be great. So first of all, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Lekerman. I'm the Chief Executive of TIG, and I'm pleased to be here today with our fantastic partner, Microsoft, to demonstrate and present and really give you a deep insight into Azure and Microsoft Office 365 and show you all the features and functionalities, and also give you a view of what's coming down the road for future development. Before we get to that, got a few antidotes just to break the ice. So one of the things I was thinking about was, what was my journey to the using PCs and using computers. So some of you here remember the ZX Spectrum. Some of you might not. Probably just showing my age a little bit. But it didn't do very much. And to be honest with you, all you could do is very, very simple, basic programming and load up some very, not very graphically interesting games. But there was a phenomenon there, and that's what got everybody of my era on the road to computing. And the types of things that we'd do would be some exciting development like this, where we could print out on the screen and populate a screen. And that was an exciting thing. So it's moved on quite a long way since then. And of course, then the world got better for me, and we got colour, and we got some more interesting games like Doom. I mean, my kids today wouldn't really be interested in this. They'd think it was boring because they're all into Minecraft and other Xbox games, FIFA and so on. But we just didn't have that in my day. And then the internet came. And the internet came, but it was still quite kind of clunky, and there was only really a few sites that you could do anything with, like Barclays Square, where you could buy flowers online and things like that. But I wasn't really interested in that. And also you had to connect with a clunky modem, and it was just all, it was using your telephone line at home, and if someone else was making a voice call, it wouldn't dial out, so it was all very disconnected in a connected way. And then when you did connect, probably some of you remember this.
I tell you what, the way this internet's expanding, I think we're going to have to take someone else on.
So the internet's come a long way since then, thank God, and it's become the consumer part of the internet and cloud is become more advanced and more used than what we use in the corporate world. Back in 2003, Skype was founded, and today over 300 million users worldwide are using Skype calls. Of all ages, kids use it. All ages are using Skype. 3 billion minutes a day are being consumed by Skype, which is more than businesses use combined put together worldwide. And video, 2 trillion minutes used on Skype video. Hotmail, we all used Hotmail when it first came out in 1996, and it was a bit of a phenomenon, and it was a new way of working. But interestingly enough, these technologies haven't hit the business marketplace, for at least 10 years after they were brought out in the consumer space. And one of the reasons is that it is a complicated integration. using traditional IT to cloud IT, and you do need expert people who understand the old world and the new world to help come and integrate that. So that leads me nicely onto, and I've only got one slide on us, a bit about what TIG do and the services that we provide. So we come from a traditional IT on-premise, and we've moved into the cloud and connecting both hybrid and traditional on-premise. So our technical architects understand cloud technology and also the connectivity, the security, and all the integration challenges around what your journey will demand going into the cloud. And we provide a managed service, an ongoing support, and wrap around that. So that's a bit about TIG. We've been around for 13 years. And our biggest partnership is with Microsoft. We're a cloud productivity partner, and basically what that means is we've got the expertise and the accreditations, and the experience and the customers and the evidence to deliver fantastic solutions. We're also a cloud solutions service provider, so we are able to transact directly with Microsoft and provide access to the portals, the licensing, and whatever else you need for cloud. Some of our other partners include Cisco, HP. I'm not going to reel them off, but yeah, we've got a good breed of partnership. And it's working. And then some of our customers. We've got some very high-profile customers, and we deal with mid to large size, really, and it's different sectors. So we're across multiple sectors. So the agenda this morning, I'm going to hand over to James in a minute. I'll just go through the agenda. So this morning we got directly from the horse's mouth, cloud roadmap, and then we have Enterprise Mobility Suite. Andrew Butler here today, who's going to present and show you and give you some insight into that and how it all works. We're going to take a break, and in the break, we'll get the opportunity to ask James and Andrew some questions on their presentation. Then we'll be back to look at Azure Site Recovery, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to demo it, and Mitesh and Mark are going to do that for you. And then we have Azure Stack. So it's quite a new feature from Microsoft. We're going to be showing you what it is, how it works, demoing it. And then we're going to hand over to George Giorgio, TIG Sales Director, who's going to go through Office 365 E5 and go through the components of that and really give you an insight into what's new in that suite of Office for you. And then at the end, we're going to have a Q&A, and then we're going to break for lunch.